Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market today in crypto. Let's rewind. Go back to April the 3rd. The bulls do not want to see a bull trap printed right here. Why? Because when the bulls get trapped, the price action goes the complete opposite direction. So this was the bull trap I just showed you a second ago. Right, you had another pullback and then bounce, but bull trap as well. Each huge drawdown after it lost this level, which we said, hey, this is not a good sign to see a bull trap. You don't want to lose this level, and it happened, and here we are. Essentially, here's the thing: when you look at the price action, when we drew this as a falling wedge before, you always assume that the price action continues in the pattern until it doesn't. So what does that mean? Even on a bounce here, I mean, you want to see Bitcoin come down here and double bottom, even on a bounce here, and then move towards the upper trend line. This next high, there's a very high probability it's not higher than this high. And that means your next low could be lower, okay? When this thing breaks out, then there'll be a ton of upside. But right now, not amazing for the Bitcoin bulls. Let's rewind. Let's talk about our ideas previously. I said I'm looking for 52,800. But you had to get a bullish retest here, and the bulls lost this level. You want to freaking yell at somebody? Yell at the bulls. Like, why couldn't you? Look, this was the ceiling. This time. Why? Where's the buyers at? They couldn't even. So we're going to move down to 41,000, 40,000, or even lower. I mean, you have to hope that, hey, maybe this is some type of parabolic curve to the upside. But at this point, I need an edge. I need an edge to start loading up on some of these altcoins. But we're seeing an anomaly potentially play out, and we're going to go over that in just a second as far as what these altcoins are doing compared to Bitcoin. But right now, Bitcoin printing a bear flag is not amazing. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, "Hey, legend, I just want to say thank you for the bull trap heads up." I have a video. I have 2 videos made on this specific idea. Bull traps are exit signals, right? It's also lower highs are exit signals. This person made 5,000 profit in a week because he was sitting on the sidelines and he didn't take those losses. Shout out to Styles. He turned $20,000 into $97,000 in the trading group. This person in March made 17,000 in the trading group, and then in April came back already in a week, made almost $14,000. He's up $31,000 in 2 months in the group. If you are not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. Right now, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. Pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Listen, when there's coins to be had, we nail the green coins. You better get in the group now, learn what you're doing, and give me the chance to help you make your money back. Because I know a lot of people took substantial amount of losses in this pullback. You've got to learn the rules. Once you learn the rules, you have a chance to win. If you don't know the rules of a game, if you don't know how to play soccer, how to play football, how to play basketball, you are not going to win. If you do not know these rules, you will lose and lose and lose, period. Ethereum, BTC. So I talked about this idea as being a potential bullish retest, and it did happen. You do have this bounce here. Now, bulls need to hold this level. Right, but Ethereum BTC is a good measure of how the altcoins are doing in general. So altcoin season, Ethereum BTC is normally climbing, and we had an amazing run. So can Ethereum BTC hold right here and then upside continuation, and that confirms this double bottom, and you have a measured move all the way up here. And right now it's the idea is Bitcoin dominance had a bearish retest. And you don't want to see this double bottom. So Bitcoin dominance shows this is the amount of money that's flowing into Bitcoin versus the altcoin. Right now, more money has been flowing into the altcoins because Bitcoin dominance has been falling. Well, then it bounced and Bitcoin pulled back. Now this is falling again, so money's flowing into the altcoins. You don't want a double bottom here. You don't want a double bottom, right, where it's reversal to the upside. You want it to lose this level and continue lower. Altcoins will give it some good trades for the weekend, but Bitcoin has to act right. Bitcoin needs to just move sideways, do nothing. SPX has been the ruler of Bitcoin. We're watching the SPX, which is the S&P 500 on the stock exchange. This has been dragging Bitcoin lower, but this has printed a bull flag. So do you get one more drive lower? If we go over and we look at futures, they're red right now. Not very red, but red. So, I mean, do you get one more drive lower? You want to see a double bottom right here, and then a breakout of this bull flag. A breakout of this bull flag would give Bitcoin some upside momentum and give us a ton of trades because the money's flowing into the altcoins right now. So we're setting up for a situation where altcoin trading can be good, depend on, it's like, when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen tomorrow? Is it going to happen, next week? And I'll be able to give you a better idea on this in the short term. So make sure subscribe to the channel. But if this rolls over one more time and you see a double bottom, Bitcoin rolls over one more time and again double bottoms, that's going to be more of a bullish. We don't have a big edge. I like a big edge, and I just don't have it right now. And normally, like, you get these strong bounces out of Bitcoin, the SPX, when you have bullish divergence, when you have more of an edge. And so watching and paying attention, again, pre-market trading, after hours trading is red still. Near, this is a coin I just want to talk about because we were in this near trade previously. We're up about 51% on this, and it had a significant pullback, but it double bottomed right here. And on this news, so Barry Silbert, who's the CEO and founder of the digital currency group, he said that Near is their third biggest holding. Number one being Bitcoin, number two being Ethereum. Barry Silbert, his net worth is $3.2 billion. I always say, do not listen to anybody with less money than you. This guy's got 3.2 billion reasons why we should pay attention to what he's holding. Near, you get face melting price action. I'm not saying FOMO into the top of Near. That's not what I'm saying here. But it's something to put on your radar. Near is this fundamentally strong coin that every altcoin season it melts faces off. Okay, so pay attention to Near. We'll look for better entry. ZEC was also on the list. I think it was number 4. They owned Bitcoin, number 1, Ethereum, number 2, Near, number 3, and then it was Zcash and Zen. Zcash and Zen were so that's their top 5. That's the cryptos. They own Zcash. We nailed ZEC for 70% profits in the trading group. We were all the way up here, 70% profits. And now it's had a tremendous pullback. You want to see, again, a double bottom, a bottoming pattern, inverse head and shoulders. And then when this breaks higher, I mean, you could easily see $215 again out of ZEC. So it could take some time. We have to see. On the weekends, a lot of times you see, if Bitcoin is stable, you see decent altcoin trading. And so, Age is just waking up now. Are they ready to buy? Or are they still waiting on this Bitcoin bear flag? It needs to bounce. It needs to bounce for us to even pay attention to any of these altcoin setup ideas. But Bitcoin dominance tells us that the money is flowing into altcoins by percentage more so than Bitcoin, right? The definition or the defining factor of altcoin season is when this is trending to the downside. Your larger cap cryptos move really well. I'm going to get you a gem pick banger out this weekend. Won't be today, but we're going to wait. I'll take a look at the market tomorrow. We'll get one of those out to you guys because that's the biggest, fastest gains in the shortest period of time. And probably a lot of people need those right now because if you've suffered some losses in this market, biggest, fastest altcoin gem picks are banging on Kucoin. Make an account on Kucoin right now. There's a VIP link in the description. I'll keep you updated. Had a couple days off, went to the beach, needed to get my mind right for a really strong April. I'll see you guys tomorrow.